SR TV. Innovative content, global audience.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you all doing? Welcome to Meet the Talent on SR TV. As usual, my name is Kule Blessing and I am your host. Today is all juicy. Like it's dripping. I'm feeling it. I don't know if you are catching the fire, but it's hot in here. I'm not doing this alone. There's someone beside me. Can you just zoom in on him? I'll let him introduce himself. The fire today, the juice is too much, but let me not give you a cue on what is going to happen. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Hi, my name is madjamie. I'm an artist, creative director, and an all-round creative. So I'm happy to be here.
Thank you so much, Jamie, for being here. I remember that I had reached out last week. Jamie's a very, very busy person. I had reached out last week. I said, Jamie, please bring your beautiful presence to the show. And guy was all booked. He couldn't make it. But today, look who we have here.
I'll do anything.
Flesh and blood, guys. This guy is my guy.
Yeah,
So
I am.
this is a platform where we bring you all the juicy talent we have in Nigeria. And of course, since we're in Abuja, we're doing it the Abuja way. We're bringing you live Jamie today. This guy is good. I will not just sell him out like that. I'll allow him do his thing, and he will tell us all about his journey, how he started. For those of you who want to be musicians, who want to write songs and all of that, please stay connected. Click on the subscribe button. Don't go anywhere. We are here. We are all in this today together. Jamie. Where are we going to start from?
Yeah, anywhere you want to start from.
Where are we going to start from?
Just
Should we start vibing to his songs before we start getting to know where he started from? Where are we going to start from today?
Yeah, maybe if you want to play a song for them, maybe a video or something, anything. So
just lighten up the mood,
Yeah.
to just show you people where we're coming from. So quickly, we're going to we do the video or the audio first? What do you think we should do?
Audio first.
Audio. So yes, we want to just play the audio now. Stay back, relax. You sure? Don't sit down. Get up. Let us dance to this music because whoa, I always enjoy his songs. So yeah, let's do this.
Sure.
Let's do this. You can start dancing before it plays. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Addicted. You run through my blood in my system. You look in my eyes to see clear.
Nope.
I want you know, go be
We are live.
Addicted. Come hop on my bike in my ginger.
Yeah, so guys, keep vibing.
Put you from my wheel that I've been dead. I saw a mini power. She don't get into my space. Maybe get ready to do like going. Now she the eyes in my head. Murder she roll. Anytime when she's looking for, I didn't look like no. She done the carry me go where I don't know. Addicted. You be the one for my sister. My wishlist. You did the top of my wishlist. Addicted. You be the one for my sister. My wishlist. Now you did the top of my wishlist. When we met in cliques, we were cruising. Your 5 man till they pull me. Please know, but your hair, but it truly was a lost in out of our movie. I asked you, said, let's do it. Time was the only thing that we losing. One sip coming straight to the ceiling. We move like a dog. Addicted. They run through my blood in my system. You look in my eyes, don't be simple. I want you, you know, go believe like that. Addicted. Come up on my bike, imagine Jen. The way you they talk, you they do me. Put you for my wheel to that pink and that.
Wow, like guys, I was dancing.
No, those are
Like
teaser.
I was see that is just the tip. That is just the tip. So Jamie, how did you know that you could sing? How did you start? Where did you start from?
So I think we used to have like when I was much younger, we used to have like a lot of tapes in the house.
Okay.
So we started from singing along with those tapes, like Sean Paul, like Craig David. I'm walking away.
Yeah, I remember
From
that
somewhere in
song.
my
I
life.
remember.
So we used to have like tapes like the R&B, reggae, Two-Face, so a lot of that. So what I would do is I would sing along, and then after a while, a friend of mine who was in the choir at the time now brought me to his church, and then from there everybody was just telling me I can sing. Me, I could not sing. But after a while, yeah, they definitely don't know me.
Yeah.
But I knew. I think it was more of I liked music, and I like to even also write my own music. But the idea of you can sing didn't dawn on me till when I was in church, and then that evolved from there to me now wanting to write my own story, my own songs. Most of my songs are like actual things. Like my first song is about heartbreak, and that was an actual heartbreak.
You chop breakfast.
And then,
Guy, who get mine? Start my guy breakfast.
why does everybody keep asking me that? Anyway, but yeah, that's music really started from watching TV and just listening to whatever was on the radio and singing along. And then from there, I was able to discover myself. So through training, church, and all of that, a lot of things actually added to it. But right now, it's just more about telling through my story of young people everywhere, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I think there's something that connects talent to the church. So last week, we actually interviewed Faith,
Oh,
and she said she discovered that she could act in church.
yeah.
And today you're saying that
I think the church is like our very first hub
yes,
in Nigeria, because the thing is we are unlike other countries that have after school programs.
yeah,
Like our Jets Club used to be Jets Club back in the day, but it's really weak. It's not as serious as
strong as it
yeah.
used to
And another thing is after school it's all that. So there's no community place that builds talent. Most of the church is like the first hub when you believe wherever you are. The church is the next place where you learn instruments,
Yeah.
and mostly it's for free. So it's like that's a place that has developed a lot of talent within Nigeria too.
Yes. So if you're watching this and you're not in any congregation, I'm not a pastor, but you just heard what Jamie said.
No. I think So I think you can find your way. If you're already there, then it's going to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you're not there, you can always find
You
your
can
way.
always find your
Yeah,
way
always.
to church. And he said something about people telling him that he could sing last week. If you've not watched our last week video, then you should go back and watch it. Yes, he spoke about people complimenting him, telling him that you can actually sing. And last week I mentioned that one way to discover your talent is to look out for those things that people say that you can do, that you are not aware of.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
one way to know that yes, I can actually do. If someone says you're funny, the next person says I find you funny, and the third person, the fourth person, then you should really look into what they are saying. Compliments can go a long way to help
Discovering,
you
yeah.
discover your talent.
Yeah.
Not to delve a bit. I've been following you. See, I've been following this guy,
That's-
and I see him doing some squattings.
Yeah,
I just
for
see
sure,
Jamie doing
for
squat.
sure.
Jamie, can you tell the viewers what is your squad something and what it's about and all of that?
So I think the squad is us. It's young people.
Okay.
It's me. It's you who are watching right now. What is the squad? The squad is basically telling you that there's the whole world in front of you, And every now and then we try to figure it out by ourselves. Every now and then we try to do it alone. I'm trying to tell you that there is no doing it alone in the world. God did not make us, or rather, we were not meant to be in this earth to be independent of ourselves. Now, sometimes for me anyway, I grew up finding and discovering myself through communities like friendships, my own support system. I've been able to, gain confidence even with my craft through having good people around me who are saying, "Oh, I think you can do that." Just like I said, people from church and all of that. So the squad is basically an extension of that idea. Is how can we create more meaningful friendships and community? How can we inspire other people to selflessness, to collaborate and not compete against each other, just more and more collaboration. So we are introducing a community that every youth can be a part of. This is a community that every youth everywhere can be a part of. A real human community where we meet and we support each other. We collaborate with each other. We do not put each other down. Rather, we see how we can complement each other. Because if you look at it now, for example, there's a community for everything. There's football community.
Yes.
People who meet and discuss
Football.
You get, there is fashion community.
I love food. There's food community.
There's food. Thank you. There's food community, right? There's also the fashion community. But you see, this particular community is more of the one that makes it feel like home. It's not that packaged. It's not I am more than you. We are not. There's no number one there. We are all youths finding a way to help each other.
Okay.
How can all of youths come together and say, "Yo, how can we solve our problems? How do we feel about this?" And even just human issues like how do we feel about anxiety? And then we talk things out, and then we find a way to, to make the space better for youth. So this is by us for us. The squad is that. And when I make music or when I make videos like that, I'm trying to inspire us to do better for ourselves. Do you get? For example, you say you know me now, for example, and then somehow I'm here. Do you get? Because for some reason you respect my talent and you're like, oh shit, I think he needs to be put on SRTV to meet the world needs to meet him. Do you get? So I think that's already a squad type expression already. Do you get? So I think the squad is really how youths can come together and push themselves forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you heard it from Jamie. I picked home. In your home, a home is a safe space.
Yes.
Where there are no discriminations,
Exactly.
where no one talks down on you.
There's no difference.
You are just
Everybody is the same.
when you are home, you are home.
Regardless of tribe, regardless of
Religion.
That's
Yes,
what the squad is about.
yes. So you heard that squad. Is it squad or squad?
The squad, yeah.
Squad.
It depends on how you want to pronounce
Squad.
it. It means the same thing. It means the same thing.
Okay. So you've been doing music for quite some time.
Yes. But I started professionally like 2 years ago.
And it feels like 10 years.
Yes,
I feel like
that's because
I've been listening to you for 10
We've
years.
been moving different. Trust me. And I think that is a compliment. Because
Yeah.
I have a team of videographers, a team of producers, a team of just like I have people for almost everything right now, and I'm thankful that I'm able to have that kind of support system, and I think that's why it feels like that because in 1 year or 2 years we are making as an independent artist, I'm already making making some kind of progress. So and I'm really happy about that. Just want to keep the momentum going, and see me now I'm on SRT.
Yes now. You dey feel now.
Yes, for sure.
So yeah, you spoke about going to church and discovering that you could sing.
Yeah.
But I still feel like there are some things in you that made your talent bloom.
Yeah.
Can you please? I know that there are some young people who are watching who say, "Yes, I have this talent and I want to groom it." Is there anything you can say? What can they do if you know you have a talent, a singing talent, and you want to groom it?
So I think one thing about talent is there are different ways to actually like develop your talent. A lot of people are very, very, very dedicated in the way they figure it out by themselves, right? But it may not be you. Sometimes some people, for me anyway, I think it was the community, and that's why I'm giving reps and props to my church. It was a community I found myself. I was able to be a part of a community that was encouraging, that was pushing me. Do you get?
Yeah.
So some people can literally sit down in their room and learn how to play guitar, learn how to play keyboard all by themselves. But my message to you right now is find your people, find your community, and also expose yourself to opportunities. Now I'll give you this story. Let's say 3-4 years back, I I saw an audition online. I saw a link to audition for this and that. I didn't want to do it, and then I shared it with my friend. Her name is Nisha Naomi, and then she told me she was persistent. Like she was dead serious. She was like, try it out, and that's why I say important to have community people around you, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, she pushed me to apply for this opportunity. Guess what? It ended up being an audition by Street Project Foundation. So
And that's why we met actually.
so Street Project Foundation is an NGO
Yeah.
that caters for young people, especially young creatives, and also it's also involved heavily in youth development, youth empowerment, cross-cultural dialogue, and social mobilization. So basically, they just get young creative people together and build their talents, for them to be able to showcase themselves and make a sustainable living doing what they love. So you see, I would have never known that that would be at the end of that link till I applied. So my friend was like, 7 a.m. in the morning, she came to my house. She was like, let's go for the audition. That's how serious it was. And I didn't want to go. I was grumbling all my way to the auditions. And guess what? Funny enough, I got picked and she didn't pick up the audition. She applied for it. She applied for it.
God, I
So I was not, guess what? She was gingering me up onto the place. I was not consoling her, going back home. Sorry, like it's. So it was a crazy story. But I will tell you for a fact that being the kind of person I am right now is as a product. It's a product of being in that particular program, that creative youth boot camp where I applied for by Street Project Foundation, who developed me, exposed me to a network of people like myself, exposed me to some good people who are already doing great things, and I was able to learn and bit by bit being groomed by Street Project Foundation. That's how I'm able to go from ideation stage to expressing my ideas, executing my ideas. So just to cut the long story short and not confuse you, find your people.
Yeah.
When you see opportunities, do not care if you fail. Do not care if you try it once and it's not working. Go for it. All right. And also, like I said, you can be self-taught too. So do not wait. If you are not finding people, there's no need really forcing yourself on people. When I say find your people, I mean people who are already in the same mindset as you. So you can go online. There's unlimited resources. Go online, learn, look out for tutorials and stuff like that, and begin to do. Do not be waiting for it. It has to be perfect. Begin to do. Begin to do at whatsoever level you are right now. Create. If it's music, if it's poetry, if it's visual arts. Say, this is what I created today. What do you think about this? This is the message. Be as simple as possible, especially when you're starting out, because you don't have all of the money, all of the packaging. Be easy on yourself. I think it will work out.
You can hear from the horse's mouth. And when you said Street Project Foundation, I became all smiles because there's this joy. There's this joy I
So
get.
even our host is a product of Street Project Foundation. She too has been in one camp, you see. So we all had opportunities that.
Yeah. There's this joy I get each time I hear Street Project Foundation.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's just when I hear about Street Project Foundation, it just gives me joy. I just feel Street Project is actually home.
Yeah.
I
Home for young people, for
like
creatives.
most of the young people I know
Yeah.
are part of that community.
Yeah.
And there's an extension of that community called
Advocacy,
advocacy.
right?
Yes. Where you use your art to advocate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think if you are seeing this, if you want, so that you don't be lost, you can just check Street Project Foundation on Instagram or Artvocacy on Instagram. ARTVOCACY. So if you're a young person, you have talent, you're passionate, you want to belong to a community that helps you express yourself and grow together, collaborate, all that type of stuff. Just search us up on Instagram. Look us up. We're in Abuja. Locate us immediately. We're in Abuja actually. Lagos, and
Enugu.
So you will not miss out.
Yes.
Just search and get plugged.
And they're starting in Port Harcourt as well.
Yes.
Call for applications
Yeah.
in Port
So
Harcourt.
you see, we don't talk from me now. Don't say opportunity.
Opportunity. So yes, you go to Advocacy Instagram
Yes.
and check if you're in Port Harcourt and you're watching this. This is your opportunity to become a star.
Exactly.
Become a star. See,
Exactly.
you people need to pay me for this information.
For real.
For free.
You can see how confident we are about our craft. That's what
For free.
basically got us here. So
All
you need to
for
apply
free.
immediately here.
Apply now
Yeah.
before it gets so. See, this thing be like market. You go sell out. Okay, so Jamie, back to you.
Yeah.
I know that it has not been all rosy.
Yes.
There are hurdles, even to chop.
Yeah.
To chew sometimes is work.
Especially Tinubu times. Yeah.
So, I remember some before you remind me this thing I'm saying. I was talking about advocacy, and then I remembered what is happening in the Senate right now. As an advocate, I said, let me talk small. This is not an event about the senators or what is happening in Nigeria, but of course, I'm a Nigerian. So the Ningi has been suspended because he said the senators padded, like I call it shoulder pad. They padded 3 trillion naira
On the budget, right?
to the budget.
To the budget.
Like when they say pad,
Yeah.
you know say clothes they normally.
Self
When they
storage
say
for the
when they
items.
pad them, me say you don't hide too much.
Yeah.
So Nigeria, which way now? They say speak up. First speak up, they don't suspend them. Freedom of speech. But your freedom after
That speech
speech
is not guaranteed.
is not guaranteed. Which way now? Please, people should not suspend me. Oh. I'm just advocate. So back, what was I saying? I was saying there are hurdles everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you tell us how has the journey been? I know that your journey has been smooth.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like I've been listening to you for 10
Oh, yeah,
years. When
right.
you said 2 years, I'm like, but Jimmy,
Yeah.
guy, it's been like I've been listening to you the
So
whole
I said
time.
professionally because 2 years ago was when I finally like put out.
Decided to.
Not even decided. I've decided already.
Okay.
It's more like putting out something through the right platforms,
Yeah.
making the right distribution for your music.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just put your music out anywhere, like maybe any free platform, but that's not professional.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago is professionally putting out your music in the
Okay.
right platform. Say this is where it's supposed to be.
Alright.
You get. So that's why I said 2 years ago.
Okay.
But before then, obviously, I've been performing, open mics, events, stuff like that, doing short videos too.
Okay.
But putting out in all platforms, we hear all platforms of
Yeah.
music. Yeah, that's 2 years ago.
Okay. Again, we never passed the hurdle part.
Yes.
Because there are some days that you just lock your door and be like, guy,
True.
this music thing self. It be like, you know, go stop am.
True.
Everything they happen.
So I think for me, it has been it's easier because of self-awareness.
Okay.
Self-awareness, like self-awareness of knowing, why you want to do this. Do you get? Music is my life. Do you get? So I think that's always been a challenge for me. It's always been a challenge of how do I produce this? How do I make this? Or maybe just being able to fund my own production. It's like saying, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't have the right microphone, the right camera. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's more of that. That's never been an issue of if I think people will like my music.
Okay.
I'm that confident.
So
it's like if you don't like it, it's the hold on. If you don't like it, it means I am not your person. And
you are not.
Hold on, let me explain. Do you think everybody likes Wizkid's song?
No.
But do you think Wizkid is a global superstar?
He is.
Good, that's just what I'm trying to say. So I think you are going to definitely find your people. Me,
So,
I'm confident in I'm going to
confidence. You
So-
need confidence. You need confidence.
So it was just like if I
Ah.
eventually make it, I think I'm going to find what I mean is if I eventually make music. So my major challenge so far has been producing, but that was before 1 year or 2 years ago.
Okay.
So from 2 years ago, I told you I've been able to find myself the right trick
Yeah.
and my own people.
Yeah.
By putting out my own self too, and then they found me to like, oh, I like what you're doing. How can we come in? Do you get? So people have been actually gravitating towards the vision and lending their own services and stuff like that. So that's how I'm able to move the way I'm moving right now. The way you're saying it, you feel like so long, right? Because our team is working. So, but before then, the challenge usually is so like you said, you've not eaten, and then the producer is telling you pay 50K. So it's like, do you get? So
the person wey chop dey sing.
exactly. You see. So and then also another challenge is balancing your work life and your
And
creative
your
life.
creative life.
So, but at the end of the day, figure it out. But I will give this advice to any creative out there. I know you are passionate about what you're doing, but I think you should find at least a job, and then your free time, whatever free time you have within your job, is what you will now tell yourself that this free time is my investment into myself. Do you get? So I think finding a way to balance that, because a lot of creatives feel like some creatives are opportune, but some other creatives are like, oh, this is all what I want to do.
Yes, I
And
don't.
if you can manage that, and maybe if you can do that, that's fine. Because somebody like me, I may not be able to eat, but you guys, but some of you,
Same for me.
some of you can eat if you're not working, and you can still pursue your talent. You guys are blessed. You guys,
Well done.
thumbs up to you guys. But if you can't, I think you should find a job, and use, if you have any free time from your job, use all of that to go into your talent while working, so that you can at least sustain yourself.
Yes, yes.
So I think so.
Make you no come be say, me and PJ. Make you no come be say you want shoot video. You no get work. You no get money. You are
They'll
begging
charge you.
people to fund your. See,
They will charge
people
you.
will fund you eventually, but they want to see what you're doing.
Like I said earlier, I was able to find my own tribe from doing what I was doing for
Yeah.
myself. I was able to find people like boy producer, people like, because I was working on my craft, I was able to find people like Seek Director, I was able to find people like JPEG. Just my guys, basically. I was able to find those kind of people because I was working on something.
Okay.
So I think if you are working on something and trying your littlest to at least put something out there, somebody would come and say, I think I like your consistency.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to meet people and they want to jump on it.
So don't sleep at home doing nothing and just say you want to blow. That kind blowing a NEPA light, a transformer blowing, and that one no make sense.
You get
Okay,
it?
yes. So now we're going to play Jamie's video. But wait, before we play, these are addicted.
Yes.
Gong. You say your music are from
Yeah.
your life experiences.
Yes, yes.
Please, I want to get the gist.
So I think the one you would want to hear, how can only share one gist? So there's one gist to share, which is the video on April. So April was the song, the video you guys have now. April is the song about heartbreak.
Yeah, heartbreak.
So that's so so the song, that particular song was a song where it came from an actual experience. It was April 1st, and then I got a call from the person I was dating at the time. And then the person said that they're breaking up with me. So me, I was just like,
Hello.
I thought it was April Fool.
Beleza.
Did you get? You know when you're thinking this is April Fool and everything, and then I found out that
This thing is true.
it's true. You get?
That girl, if you are watching this thing,
So
you
that's
can
why
target.
that's what the first line of the song is. Many years to come. Many years to come. And you come to me April Fool. And you come to me April Fool. And that's the video you have. So if you play it, you see the whole drama.
Jesus is Lord. Jesus. Breakfast on April Fool's Day.
You get?
I need to get lessons
Like
from that
nobody will
girl.
expect that.
Hi.
And I was thinking it's April
Like
Fool.
that girl is a pro. Please, after here, give me a number.
You want to learn from
I want to learn. I want to enroll. Let's know how to serve breakfast using the right avenue, place, and time. So yes, play out that video. Let's share in his breakfast. Volume, please. You can get the volume. What's happening? Why is it moving? Please fix that, and we'll play the video shortly. But wait, though, you enjoy relationship. When time reach for breakfast, you drop some for us. Waiting the occur. When you enjoying the relationship, we're in there.
So, what's making you think that some of the love songs you get from me is not part of the love from that? That's a relationship.
Relationship when a full package. Breakfast they loved.
Okay, that's
Okay. Is it? Are we okay with the video now? Can we go into the video now? Please work on the volume. I want to enjoy this video. Let me. Like, is this how it looks like? Moving on is on us. So where is video moving now?
Many years to come. Many years to come. Now you come to me, April Fool.
Child.
Now you come to me, April Fool. Should you say now me be the one? Should you say now me be the one? Now you come to me, April Fool.
Yeah.
Come to me, April Fool. You and my mistake. Did you do out of my brain? Until you are again.
I think you'd have to give drop the link to the song
Yeah.
when we're done so that you can all stream it. What's happening to our video now? Let's just vibe to the song, please. I'm enjoying the song. So video, you cannot stop us. The thing is that you all have to go and stream that video. I will personally stream it. I've seen it before, but okay. Is it better now? I think the technical issue is still going on. This breakfast won't affect our system. Jamie, no people serve you breakfast.
No, it's fine.
Okay, so please, we'll drop the link for you guys to stream the song and listen to it. Watch it, listen, vibe to it. For those of you that will soon, April is coming. April is next month now.
Yeah, April is next
For those of you expecting breakfast, if you are the server or the servee.
So if you're in a relationship and you know that you have offended your spouse, you better just switch off your phone or at least start begging the person now. Maybe make up the person.
Yeah, I'm all for the breakfast though.
They can just use this song now as a reference.
Yes.
And just send you a text on that day. And you'll be confused.
And you hot. Please, anybody who is ready to serve breakfast, make sure it's in the morning. When were you served?
In the morning.
Exactly. That's the appropriate time as it is hot. So that before evening you can digest. You understand? So Jamie, we so far so good. If you are just joining us, this is Meet the Talent on SRTV, and the conversation has been so interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, we basically have seen how Jamie transitioned from church, discovering his talent, how he officially started putting out his work out there 2 years ago. But like I said, I feel like it's been out there 10 years ago. We emphasize that you should belong to a community, your people. You should have like a squad.
Yeah.
Where your tribe.
Yeah, I think everybody does have a squad. I think you should create.
Be more intentional
Yes,
about
that's
it.
the point.
Be more
Be
intentional.
more intentional about your friends,
About
your
your
guys,
friends.
people you're working with.
Yes.
Spend them. Let's not just be all chit chats. Find a
Yes.
way to get the best out of you guys.
Out of them. Everybody can actually offer something, right? You shouldn't have a videographer among your friends and then go out to look for a videographer for your videos. That's
You have to pay your videographer around you. Well, let's start from there. I think at the end of the day, everybody can,
collaborate.
Exactly.
Yes. And how he has transitioned, and then his breakfast story. I wanted to know about this addicted, but then God no one but
one story at a time.
still he'll be back here sometime to give us the addicted gist.
Yeah.
Jamie, I'm angry.
Are you angry?
When your addicted video was out, I saw people doing videos. Hello, addicted. I'm like, God, is it that this guy has lost my number? What is it? Why am I not in this video? I was so vexed, but
So
I said, let me keep my cool.
let me clear that. That's been a thing. Two things. People have been saying, why did I not include them? and that's what people have been saying, why are there more girls than boys? So let me clear that. So one, before I put out the song, I was making jokes that single people are going to be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That this is a love song. If you are single now, you will now be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That we are going to prepare you all these kind of jokes.
Yeah.
So some people were actually responding to the jokes.
Yeah.
Some people were saying, please do not prepare also. Do not this, that. So it was those people I reached out to. So you get the point.
Jamie, I did not
Hold
respond.
on. You were not. Did you joke? We were not joking about it. Hold on. You're busy now. You're OAP now. You're a celebrity.
Hey! Mogbe, you please.
So you're an on-air personality, so you don't have time like that. So first of all, it was just basically people who responded to the joke. So people were, because I was when the song came out. So that's one. Then people were asking, why is those girls on the video? I'm like, okay, hold on, guys, chill. I dropped too late, right? And on all the videos I used for too late, I created a lot of videos to promote too late. And all the videos, all of them, they were all guys. Now, only guys in my back, they shout, it's too late to give up now. Got a tough like still in the chance, so they can't beat us now. So I'm like, this is an inclusive community. I have female people around me, I have fans who are female. So let's include everybody. And I think I just wanted to include, females because the last campaign I did was basically all guys who were all vibing and stuff like that.
Okay.
I hope that makes sense.
No, it's not.
So it's not a thing where I'm looking for.
I'm
my
not
people,
really,
like,
I'm not really,
Let me
I'm not really convinced though.
No, I'm
But,
serious. I'm serious.
No, I'm still vexing.
Yeah,
But I'm happy that Anthony and other people tackled you on my behalf. When I saw that Anthony worked on it, I was like, thank God people are fighting my battles. So thank you so
Thank you so much,
Jamie.
SRT.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for responding. Thank you for all you have shared, for sharing you with us,
Yes,
and
definitely.
all of that. Thank you so much. Please, do you have any final words?
So my final words is love yourself, tell yourself the truth. Do not stop at anything till you see your dreams come through. I know some of you might be going through a hard time, whether it's anxiety, fear, or depression, you're feeling like you're lonely. Just be able to tell yourself the truth and face your fears, and you should be able to conquer anything. And work on yourself. Do not be afraid to show your talent. You have nothing to lose if you fail. Go for it. Find your people, find your squad, serve your friends, collaborate with them. You guys think about how you guys are going to get out of that situation, work together, and rep your squad. So that's basically it.
Okay, so can you just share your social media handles so that people can follow you?
Yes, so find my music and everything about me on madjamie, under the name of madjamie.
And you spell it so
yes,
that they will.
MADJAMIE. So everything about my music is on madjamie. Everything about me. Once you just go to Instagram and say MADJAMIE, you see me. You see what I'm doing with the squad, my movements that I'm using. So, and then also on Twitter, madjamie forever. On TikTok, madjamie forever. So just forever is different between the other platforms. Everywhere else, madjamie.
So platforms to stream your song.
Yes, once you go to Spotify, check my song out on Spotify, Apple Music, Audio Mac, madjamie, under the name of madjamie. So that's it. April is out, Too Late is out, Addicted is out now for your streaming purpose.
Okay, you've heard it all from him. Again, if you're just joining in, go back, watch everything we just did. This is SRTV, and here is Meet the Talent. And our talent today is madjamie, a music artist. I beg, click subscribe to our page. Follow us on Instagram,
Subscribe,
Facebook,
follow.
YouTube. And then, if you know any talent that you want us to talk to next time, please comment the person's name in the comment section. Follow us, I beg. Watch the video. See, all these juice I bring for you people are supposed to pay for it. But as a kind person, Nigeria is hot, trying to make it cold for you people, bringing all this talent, giving you content. It's not easy. So please like. I'm not vexing for you people. When people come and say that she's vexing you, not so. I beg, subscribe and follow us on SRTV. Thank you so much, Jamie, for being here.
Thank you so much, SRTV.
Yep. And this is where we call it
A wrap.
a wrap. We are wrap it. It is a wrap. Is it the point where I say cut?
SRTV Logistics is here. Are you into restaurant business? We are here to help you move your goods from one place to another. If you're moving your goods out of the country or within the country, you can come to us. Trust us to handle your deliveries with the utmost care and professionalism, ensuring your items reach their destination safely and on time. Don't sell